Welcome to Sinless Productions. Shatta Wale has officially released his Konekt album. Currently, is on every platform. Every platform. When you are talking about, I don't know which platform you have, but when I'm talking about YouTube, when I'm talking about Audio Mac, Spotify, Apple Music, I think every streaming platform have it now. So it's just time for you to prove to yourself that you are a fan. It's time to prove yourself that you are a fan. It's not every day that you have to go on that post comment section and like this them go to people's how do you say DMs and tell them you are mad just because they are saying something about Shatta Wale. This is about time you buy data, buy real data and stream the songs on your favorite platform. This will be like that's why Shatta Wale actually put it on most of these platforms, almost all these major platforms. It's because this is how to get to you. Everybody have favorite when they are talking about this audio mass, Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Music. But all in all, just head to your favorite platform and stream it, because streaming it is a key to make this album either the biggest or maybe one of the disappointing album. And looking at how this song or this album was put together, this shouldn't be a flop album, because if this become a flop album, then it's the fault of the fans, because the fans failed to stream that song or the album as a whole. So what you have to do now is to make sure that you are supporting your artist, to make sure that you are proving a point on how to treat your artist. Because I've said it, I don't read that I don't know, let me just head from there. I've said this that when I'm talking about the streams in this country, it's a certain movement that forced almost of this fan bases to stream their artist songs, because it was like when your artist is not getting that streams, when your artist is not getting that fan, that numbers, it means that your artist is not well support, like it's not getting that support. So this is where the Shatta movement have to prove that they make this possible. This is where the Shatta movement have to prove that they are large, as they always say that the Shatta movement is untouchable. So with this, I think I came in with a few lines, and we'll continue from this fan base thing. Like Shatta Wale still released this album without a major label. I think there are some people who are actually helping him do that. I think through distribution deals here and there and those things, but without a major record label, meaning that if there's no major record label, it means that Shatta Wale is definitely going to cover the cost of any music video that he will release from this music this album. It means that nobody is actually supporting him, that financially or anything. Like this is Shatta Wale's project, so he is doing everything on himself because he has no support from any label. So it's just about him and his fans. That's how no major record label means, because I'm actually putting this no major record label because just as I said, we have distribution deal with some people, because when you check under it, there are some people supporting it and there are some people monetizing it for him and those things. So they are somehow taking care of him in a certain way. And then looking at the album itself, Shatta Wale promised us what? An Afrobeat. But what happened? Shatta Wale knew at the back of his head that this is me and I'm the dancehall king. So definitely I have to make sure that I'm proving a point though. So I think with the song, listening throughout the 8 songs, listen to it carefully. I think with me, I found out I got two dancehall songs from it. That only kept the roots, making giving us the core fan base, those people who actually love the dancehall, the dancehall part of Shatta Wale. He gave them said something from this album, as well as himself, the Afrobeat fans, because this album was him mainly focusing on the Afrobeat fans, but somehow he find a way to serve the dancehall fans. So we have 6 songs. Checking with the album list or how I listen to the whole thing, I think we have 6 songs that are mainly for the Afrobeat Afrobeat fans. Then we have 2 songs that are for the solid dancehall fans. Those people who love Shatta Wale because of his dancehall, and we have those people who love Shatta Wale because of his Afrobeat, and we have other people who love the Shatta music. They don't care if Shatta Wale is doing a dancehall, or they don't care if Shatta Wale is releasing an Afrobeat. They are in for Shatta music. So I think with this, Shatta Wale make sure that he's serving all the corners, all the 3 corners. I think because that is Shatta music fans, the Afrobeat Shatta fans, and also the dancehall Shatta fans. And also talking about my favorites from this, I think I have 2 favorites, but my main favorite is Incoming featuring Techno. With that song, he released this song earlier, about few months ago, 2023 then, and immediately he released it picked up, like it was just everywhere. People were loving it. It became a debate. Some people were saying it's a hit, some people were saying it's not a hit, some people were saying no the beat, some people were saying the beat. But or to looking at the audio stream itself tells you that that song was big, because on YouTube, where I actually based more time, this song has about 700,000, more than 700,000. This song has crossed 700,000 views. That tells you that just an audio, not a video, not an audio crossing 700,000, tells you that it was big. Tells you that it isn't what people are saying. People actually came in to listen to the song. People actually came in for the love of the song. And also talking about Shatta Wale not leaving his roots, he featured Bounty Killer and Commando. And I think talking about the dancehall side, I love this Commando. I love the vibe, how Shatta Wale saying how Bounty Killer entered the song. Like this was a kind of, we were talking about collabs. These are kind of collab that I actually enjoy myself. These are a kind of collab that I actually enjoy myself. So Bounty Killer featuring Shatta Wale featuring Bounty Killer Commando is one kind of song that I think maybe if you don't really, if you really feel the vibe, I think you have to pay attention to it and listen to it carefully, because I think currently is the most streamed. I think looking at the album, is the most streamed though. People are actually going for it because people want to know what is in there. Same way I wanted to find out what is actually in there, and I found out that it's my favorite dancehall tune on the Konekt album. Then talking about definitely I have to come back to the fans. This is where you have to stream this album. This is where you have to prove a point. This is where the Shatta music team must go far, because Shatta Wale is doing this without any record label or any major record label. So if Shatta Wale is doing this without any major record label, it means that he released these songs because of you. It means that like he wants the world to understand that even without a major record label, he has the fans that support him. So this it's about you supporting him. This is about you doing what? Focusing on this album, streaming higher on this album, so that this album can top most of the charts. Because from now to like maybe next month till March or something, you have to get about 2 or 3 songs hitting on the Afrobeat Billboard before any other Billboard. People are talking about the like Hot 100, Hot 200, all those things. This must move on. Any of these songs have to hit the Afrobeat Billboard first. And Shatta Wale can't do it without you. Shatta Wale can't do it without his fans. The main thing was he promoting it. But one man releasing, I mean, the main thing is he promoting this album as a whole. Like he putting certain things together and promote it. But as one man, he can't do everything, because if imagine Shatta Wale have to promote all these songs, and imagine Shatta Wale have to produce certain music video for this, how is he going to do it? Because like I don't even know how to put this, because one thing about this whole thing, one thing about this no major record label thing is that it's either you focus on one thing, it's either you put in the money to promote the album and leave the music video behind, or you release a music video alongside the what, alongside the promotion. And this is very difficult to do, but all those Shatta Wale have already released a music video on it. And even this year, Shatta Wale talking about music videos, I think this is the second video that Shatta Wale have released this year. I'm not really sure about it, but I think this is the second music video. So all you have to do is focus on this, make sure you are streaming it, make sure this album is heading to where you want it to head. And you can, when you're talking about album, you can stream it as many times as you want. When you are talking about an album, you can stream it as many times as you want. You can go to AudioMack, stream it. If you have Spotify, you can go there, stream it. If you have if you are using Apple, you head to the Apple Music and stream it. Same way you can go back to AudioMack, go back to YouTube, watch the music videos that Shatta Wale have released and all those things. Because to be honest, the music videos Shatta Wale released is not doing well, and it's because the fans are not heading there. The fans have to focus more on the music video. And if you are here and you don't know that Shatta Wale have released a music video for one of his songs on the album, then you are a disappointed fan. Without being said, thank you all for watching Select Productions. See you on the next video.